Hi everybody, hello, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel Luxe Divination. Hope you guys doing amazing. Hopefully, yes. Hope you guys having a great day. Cool. So after a weekend, Monday, right? But here I am sitting on a Tuesday morning for you guys. All right. So let's start with the DMDF check-in. So let us do the energy check-in first for the DM and DF today. This is the energy of DM. Okay, so DM's spirit animal is peacock. This is about compassion. Okay, being compassionate and trying to see everything from within. Correct. The DM collective is assimilating the knowledge. Okay, they are trying to digest what is happening around their life because the thing is that these experiences will try to enforce resentment. Okay, resentment, conflict, past pain within their psyche. All right. This person is accepting themselves as they are. This is not just an ordinary acceptance, this is very advanced level of acceptance here of the self and others. All right. Because this pain might come from their own family members, supposedly. Okay, or toxic relationships in which they trusted blindly. So they are digesting the situations right now as they are. Okay, they're trying to see behind the facade of every person. So here they are trying to not to get bothered again by such people. I'm getting the intuition where if the DM collective cuts off with one person, that would be once and for all. They're cutting off people. They're cutting off with people once and for all. Okay, and the archetype that we got with DM is prayer. DM collective right now is trying to understand their spiritual side, and for that, they are looking out for guidance. Okay, they are trying to be of service here, of godly service, and how they can do this in practicality. Okay, they're actually diving deep into the significance of prayer here. What is reverence? What is paying homage? Okay, and I think that they need to be quiet, low, humble, and soft. So it's time of humbling. The Most High is humbling the divine masculine collective right now. Okay, and archetypically, the practice of prayer has been with us since the dawn of time as a remedy for the omnipresent self centered thinking that spin us towards illusions. But prayer leads us beyond our ego, and something about moving beyond illusions, leaving the ego behind. Correct? So, as we move from our little story to the big one, it says that this person is leaving behind the toxic drama that was belittling this person, okay, belittling their true self here. So, I think that now they are ready to move into the next chapter of their life. We can see every chakra here. So, this is about balancing their inner chakras, inner energetic alignment. The masculine is coming into alignment, but with the power of reverence and prayer. Okay, they are seeking guidance. Coming to the DF collective, we have starfish. Okay, water energy. You're quite unique. You're very unique as a starfish is beautiful, alluring. Okay, you are somebody who is quite exquisite. Okay, exquisite is authentic. Okay, being different from others, but in a very unique way, right? So, this is people find you very magical or witchy, all right, and maybe you give off gothic vibes, right? For so long, you have been entrapped in the energy where you have thought what other people might think of you if you take up that project or that creative endeavor. Something about being judged. So you're leaving that behind. Okay. You're very artistic, you're very expressive, and this is about your artistic qualities. Okay. It's important to ask, are you being swayed by outer appearances? Or what dreams have you put aside to please others? Yes, this is for you, DF. So maybe you were pleasing your family members or closed ones, okay, instead of putting yourself first, putting your dreams first, okay, putting your authentic expression first. So maybe you were engaged in outward expectations from the society, okay, or familial expectations. Take what resonates and leave what does not. So this is your energy. You are taking your authentic expression to higher levels. Okay. All right. So I got three archetypes for you today. Divine feminine. I think there is a lot going on in and around your energy. So let's see first archetype, that is the desert. And there is a pattern. There is a pattern. I'll talk about this pattern afterwards. So first is the desert. So you are right now going through a phase of discomfort. This can be trials. Okay. This can be trials. And maybe they are financial because this is giving me root chakra energy. So stability comes in here. Maybe you are facing financial obligations. Okay. Or there is a change of jobs. Okay. Where you are getting lesser than expected. But you can embrace this discomfort. Okay, knowing that you will someday reach water again. So this is the desert. Okay, maybe this is isolation. You feel isolated right now, but yesterday in the channeling, what did I say? That this is not isolation, this is sanctification. Okay, you are being brought back to the light. Okay, being brought back to the waters here. So the thing is that you can tap into the potent energy of this landscape, and its lights are blindingly bright and its darks terrifyingly deep, which makes for unbridled creativity and clairvoyant visions. Maybe you're getting unexpected visions, okay, about your twin flame journey, or unexpected visions in your dreams, right? Like very strange, and you're you are quite silent than before nowadays. So truth resides in the desert that otherwise remains hidden. The crows, the shadows, the coyotes' calls surround you. So let the winds and sands work their deep magic. So you are being called a weary traveler. What did I say? I think you are traveling interdimensionally here. Okay, and this is a trial going on in your life. This is a trial that you have to face and you have to cross. So this discomfort comes in everybody's life, and this discomfort will bring new kind of magic. Okay, then we have the storm. Now, what is this storm energy is telling us? See, it's much like the tarot star card. Okay, and the storm undoes all that is. You are undoing what was preconditioned, what was pre-programmed inside your psyche, inside your mindset, habits, okay, psychology, whatever, whatever you resonate with. So everything that was solid, known, and relied upon is being stripped away from you, okay, by the winds of fate. This is divine intervention. Divine intervention is going on in your life right now. That's why you are moving through such discomfort. Okay, this is a test of your faith. That if you would have faith on the Most High, or if you would have faith on the preconditioning that this earth's people have given to you, correct? So the storm is a great equalizer here, no matter how far you have come on this path, no matter your age, wealth, or wisdom. Okay, you cannot hide from its savage winds here. It's telling that, correct? The ground becomes the sky, and the sky becomes the center, and then the center disappears. So there is a chaos, there is disorder in this situation, okay? And the situation is your life. So the disturbing howls of the savage winds stir anxiety and sometimes make it impossible to see and think straight for you guys. Correct? So you must wait it out. Let the storm clear. Let the storm clear. If you are trying to fight the storm, you will lose. Okay? So a better option is to seek temporary shelter. And what is this temporary shelter for you? You have to find your own temporary shelter. This can be your own inward journey, okay, the hermit. Maybe you're in hermit, most of you, that's your temporary shelter, correct? So this is annihilation of the past, like as if you have crossed a major threshold of a karmic journey, okay, a karmic soul contract has been over. So now your energy is this, the lover, okay. Wow, there is a beautiful contrast between DF and DM's energy. Can you see this golden egg? Can you see this golden egg in both of them? And there, here it is. So something about you both are carrying golden frequencies, okay? You both carry golden frequencies, golden rays, and you are from the same soul lineage. Thirdly, it's also giving me the energy where you might be the golden children of your soul lineage, okay, of your star ancestorial lineage. You both are the golden children. You both are chosen. Yes, chosen vessels. Okay, that's why this karmic depletion was there as a test, as a trial. Okay, so let us start with this lover. This is about loving yourself, appreciating yourself, okay? This is about expansion and devotion, correct? Devotion towards your creative endeavors, devotion towards the Most High. See that purple energy? This is your crown, okay? And it's giving me where you are very much focused upon yourself, your creative endeavors, and the Most High. So you are co creating with the divine right now. And the true gift is finding the lover in yourself. So this is just an archetypical symbolic meaning, but it's all about gratitude in this. Okay, what I am seeing is huge amount of gratitude and love towards the Most High, your spirit family, okay, or family of light, to whatever you resonate with, okay. And in turn, you are being remembered by the star ancestors as well, your angels as well, okay. So this energy is usually experienced for short periods of time, as in order to feel it, we must be fully present and awake, with no expectations or rule about what should be. Okay, rather, the lover is in awe of what the world presents, revealing in the glorious details, and grateful to savor every last drop of life's offerings. So, right now, even in the middle of this chaos and desert like isolated situations, you're still loving on yourself, you're still loving on God, okay, and you're so much grateful for whatever is happening. I think you are doing it effortlessly, and that's why divine is very happy to see how you are navigating through life's challenges or situations, okay, and how you are taking this tower movement in your life currently, okay. You're taking it like a lover, okay, a lover of life. So you are loving on your life, loving on yourself, by appreciating what is and ignoring and accepting what is not, okay, because you know the truth, DF collective, you know the truth, right? And you are getting unexpected strange visions about what is going on and what has to be, okay, and what will be. You know the past, you know the present, and you know the future. And even if you do not know the future clearly, even if you do not see that clearly, you have a glimpse of what will be, and you will be okay in that, correct? And now, what I was talking about here, can you see the number 7 in Roman numerals? The number 7 for DF can be significant. So, 777 energy is coming out for you, divine feminine. All right. So, this can be a powerful sign that you are in the right direction. And if you're still feeling the chaos around you, it's just normal. Take it. You're taking it effortlessly. You're taking it like an ordinary, situation. That's normal. And I will do it. I'm fine. Okay. I'm chilling. That's it. So 777 can be significant for you guys. All right. Cool. Now we are taking up oracles here. Let's take what energy comes out for you. So, what is the current energy of divine feminine and divine masculine, and where is their relationship heading towards the Most High? Thank you and Amen. Aho Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Wow. Surprise. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Surprise. I think the divine is very happy with your service. You have been a really faithful God's servant. And now time for surprises is nearing. I think you both are going to adorn every day together, okay, as a surprise. And that freshness will be alive, okay? Surprise every day. That freshness is going to surprise you every day. Like, how is this even possible? Okay, you're going to ask the Most High each day that how is this possible? Then comes belonging. Find belonging in love, depend on each other. This is about reliable partner. It's a reliable partnership. So it's a relationship where both of you complete each other, and you can trust, you can have that bond of trust, okay? That was lacking, and you were longing for a trustworthy, reliable partner all along, right? Let's see what comes with surprise and belonging. Wow. Your partner is going to make you feel that, yes, you belong to them. Okay. Wow. And cards are flying literally. Just a second. Inheritance. Wow. Learn from the past. Inherit wisdom for the future. Amazing. So, this is your divine inheritance, I think. Okay. Your person is a part of your divine inheritance. Okay. They are yours because you're twin flames. First of all, I mean twin flames. Can you see the flame here? Yeah. So, this flame is your person. Okay. That person is yours. And the thing is that you were never apart, but you had to go through some karmic lessons in order to realize who is actually your divine inheritance, who is actually your divine partner. These karmic lessons are also for preparing you to what is gonna come when you both will come together. I think that's why. Okay, so that you do not hinder your purpose, or distractions do not hinder your purpose. Okay. All right, what is with inheritance? Cards are flying literally. Wow, deep dive, deep dive. Dive deep into each other, uncover hidden pearls. I think this is regarding knowing each other better on a very deeper level. Okay, it's about getting to know your partner on a spiritual, psychological, and emotionally vulnerable levels here. So, yes, once you meet, I think it's gonna be a blast. That's true. What more I can say here? Okay. Okay. Last energy that I'm drawing for you here is, again, a card is going to fly. Yeah, it flew. Ancient tree. Wow. This is ancient love. Let your relationship be like an ancient tree, strong through the storms. I cannot make this shit up. What did I tell you? That these karmic lessons were preparing you. This is an ancient soul connection. Twin flames are always ancient soul connections before the dawn of time. You were made by the Most High for very significant and beautiful divine purposes in order to carry out missions on Earth or in any galaxy, bro. You had to go through certain amount of pain, okay, and whatever you have gone through, it was necessary, right? So you come from very royal ancient soul lineages, right? And something about tree of life, I think it's renewal. It's a renewal for both of your heart chakras, okay? Because tree, right, it's greenery. It's renewal. It's renewal time. When you both come together, it's renewal. Oh my god, I cannot make this shit up. See what came out. Magic. Discover magic in the mundane, making the ordinary extraordinary. Wow. Like, if you are separated, if you're apart, if you are on your own soul journey, you do not have to wait, okay? You are discovering magic in on your own soul journeys. And this is regarding making the ordinary, okay, extraordinary. So here I can relate this energy with starfish as well as the desert, okay, and see how you are being taken care of by the Most High. So DF collective, you are making the mundane extraordinary right now, okay, for yourself. That means you are turning your pain into purpose. You are turning your boredom into productivity, something like that. Okay, you're transforming, you're bringing. I'm getting throat chakra attacks. You're bringing the unconventional, okay, into practicality. You're breaking the norms here. So this is the magic that is part of your divine assignment here, right? So bravo, bravo. All right, now we'll take up the tarot. So let's see what the DM is thinking about the DF. A lot of energies came out. First is the devil. All right. I think they're not able to see your worth right now. They're not able to indulge what is authentic. Like they are not able to discern right now because of toxic attachments. I think they see you as somebody who has toxic attachments, okay, or they are being brainwashed. Yes, because here I do not see the inner light. Okay, the hermit reverse is giving me the energy where this person is not grounded at all and their image of you is distorted right now. Yep, because they are in illusions. Six of Wands reverse is giving me the energy where they're not feeling confident moving towards you right now. Okay, and there are several obstacles in the DM's way right now. Okay, as I told you that this could be toxic relationship dynamics or family members, because Seven of Cups is here. This person is delusional about you. Okay, DF. This, the DM collective is delusional about the DF collective here. I think they are not able to see what is behind the veil and they still think that they have so many options. I think they are considering you as an option right now. Okay, that's why you are in this energy of self love. Okay, and you're completely cut off, I think, from the DM here. Yep. Then we have Five of Swords, yes, because there is a lot of conflict. A lot of conflict from the DM's side, disagreements. This can be jealous, insecure patterns in their behavior, right? They are very insecure right now, very insecure, and these could be demonic influences. As I told you, that devil came out upright. They are not able to see what is right and what is wrong because of their toxic attachments to, maybe this can be a third party entanglement. Okay, because the devil energy, when it came, maybe this is a third party entanglement where everything is messed up. This is not enabling this authentic connection to bloom here. Yep. So what it means for you, DF, is that this person thinks that you have options. Okay, and this person's self-worth is very low. Self-esteem is very low when it comes to you. All right. One more energy. Page of Wands. I think they are seeing you creating something new of your own, in which you are giving your best, you're investing your time, and you are indulging in self expression. Okay, this can be your artistic endeavor as well, creative endeavor. There is a sense of passion, okay, reignited passion in you that this person can see, okay, that the DM can see in you. Bottom of the deck is Three of Wands. Yep, Three of Wands. This person is actually seeing you progressing, expanding. You're super busy right now, I think, and you're super focused on yourself and on your endeavors, on your work. This can be a job, okay? If it's not a creative endeavor, it's a project that you're working right now at your workplace, correct? So they see you that you are a traveler, maybe you are traveling, you can be a photographer, but you do something online, maybe, okay, with candles. So you can be a diviner or a reader yourself, but you are very authentic when it comes to your self expression. It's clear as this water, okay, it's clear, it's very clear and authentic. All right, now let us see what the DF is thinking about the DM. Okay, what the divine feminine is thinking about the divine masculine. Okay, so first energy that we have is Eight of Wands. Okay, and Eight of Wands energy is giving us the idea that right now the DF is not communicating with the DM. There is a communication gap here. Okay, and with the Ace of Swords, they're finding the deeper meanings here, deeper truth, deeper clarity, and they are standing in their authentic truth. They do not want to engage in superficial conversations anymore. Okay, because the divine is working through the divine feminine collective right now, right? Because they have been very authentic and devoted to the Most High, I feel. Okay, and this is not about any gender. So first of all, this is energy, and divine feminine energy can be embodied by any gender. So don't mix the genders here, right? Now let's see what comes with Eight of Wands reverse and Ace of Swords. Okay, all right, we have Knight of Pentacles reverse. Okay, this is giving me the energy where they don't want to do anything with commitment, fixation. Okay, they do not want to invest in this relationship anymore, and they want to move on from this relationship, I think. Okay, they do not want to invest anymore. I'm seeing clearly, because after this clarity hit the divine feminine collective, they are not willing to invest anymore in this relationship. Okay, okay, now let's see what is coming with the next set of energies. Temperance reverse. They see you very imbalanced, divine masculine. You were not patient. Okay, they see you impatient, like somewhere you guys are turning impatient. Why? The question is why. Ask yourself, has there has been some kind of imbalance here in this situation, okay, because of your choices. So what choices did you make that made the divine feminine see you as an impatient person? Okay, did you move on, or did you move on without any clarity? Okay, So there is an imbalance in this relationship. That's why the divine feminine is not investing in this relationship. Yep, because they see you as emperor reverse. Maybe you are in your distorted divine masculine energy. You still have to balance out your inner feminine and masculine sides, correct? Maybe there is not a, maybe there is, maybe you're lacking an inner union right now, or you're working upon your inner union, right? And you still need time for that. You still need time to grow. Maybe divine masculine, all right? But they see your energy as distorted energy. Okay. Or maybe there are significant gaps between both of your values. Okay. They see you different, from a very different perspective, where the values are distorted. Yeah. Knight of Swords. Maybe they saw your words, your communication, where something was off. Okay. Something was manipulative. Yeah. That's why they're not willing to invest in this relationship anymore, because they're still not feeling secure with you because of your, maybe this is inconsistent communication pattern or behavior, right? So they see you as inconsistent, right? Bottom of the deck is Knight of Wands. Okay. You bring fire, you bring passion to the relationship, but there is not enough communication. About you keep your emotions bottled up for the divine feminine, and they are not able to understand what is actually going on inside you, inside your head. Okay. I think they need clarity, or but they have the clarity now. I think divine has given them the clarity. So their perception of you is you bring passion, but there is no authentic expression about that passion. Okay. Yep. Maybe this is a hot and cold situation, and with Five of Wands reverse energy, they do not want any disagreements, they do not want any conflicts. Okay. But from your side, your thoughts about the divine feminine is about bringing conflicts and disagreements. Okay. So there is this energy where she doesn't want, or she or he, the divine feminine doesn't want any conflicts. Okay. So this is a message. Okay, this will be an ending message for you, for both of you. Okay, this will be an ending message for both of you. Okay, what do we have for the divine feminine and divine masculine relationship? Okay, final messages. Missed chances. Yes. Don't have regrets. Cherish your moments together. I think divine masculine has missed chances here. Okay, because the energy that I'm getting from divine masculine collective is, in absence, feel the lonely spaces, yearning for a comforting presence. I think divine masculine is yearning, okay, longing for the divine feminine here. There is a longing, no doubt. But because of communication gaps, demonic forces, okay, demonic constraints, factors, whatever, there has been emptiness between both of you. There has been, okay, and a long space that only can be filled with a new beginning, okay, a renewal period that we saw in the tree of life energy in the oracle. So I think that the divine feminine don't have any regrets. They still cherish the moments that you had together. Like both of you cherish the moments that you had together, but there is an emptiness from divine masculine's energy. Okay. Whereas the divine feminine is choosing themselves here. Yep. Okay. So this was the energy, and let me take love messages. Okay. Love messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. What love messages are here? Okay. Twin flames. I cannot make this shit up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Divine masculine is asking you to wait. Okay. Wait. Twin flames. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. My god, this wait energy is coming from last 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Okay. Divine masculine is wait, wait, wait for me. Okay, I'm chasing you in the 5D. Please, this is going to take some time to get back to you into the 3D. I mean, so you are twin flames, no doubt, and I am reading for twin flames here. All right, see this beautiful energy, the Holy Spirit. Both of you are similar in the spirit, and the divine knows it very well. Okay, like wow energies. Thank God that I pulled out these messages, because your 5D cells are very different from your 3D cells. Okay. Okay, what is the divine feminine's messages to the divine masculine? What is, wow. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Wow. Divine feminine is very light-hearted right now, and emotions are a natural and a necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. I think that the demonic influences, or the devil here, is toxic emotional attachments of, or emotional wounds. Okay. I think your divine feminine is actually asking your divine masculine that your perception is being distorted or is distorted because of external influences here. Okay, and in order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Yeah, you have some kind of resentment in your heart towards divine feminine collective. I cannot make this shit up. Okay, beautiful energies. All right, I'll close off the read here. Thank you so much for joining in, tuning in. I'll meet you in the next message. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Divine rising and ciao. Bye.